In early January 1941, the SS Totenkopf division was then in France, but in early June 1941 it was transferred to Marienwerder. Just before the invasion of the Soviet Union, it was moved to a staging area near Insterberg and was assigned to Panzer Group 4. Shortly before the beginning of the Nazi attack on the Soviet Union, it had a strength of 17,400 soldiers.
In den frühen Morgenstunden des 22. Juni trat die deutsche Wehrmacht in breiter Front zum Angriff an, die heimtückische Bedrohung des Reiches und Europas durch die bolschewistischen Verräter abzuschlagen. Diese Bilder zeigen Ausschnitte aus dem feigen Überfall der sowjetischen Machthaber gegen das kleine, tapfere Finnenvolk im Spätherbst 1939.
It crossed the German-Soviet border near Hasselberg on the 24th of June 1941 and eliminated points of resistance against scattered Soviet troops in Lithuania. On the 6th of July 1941, the unit forced the river Donau at Dünaberg. It reached the Stalin Line on the 9th of July 1941. During the battles for the Stalin Line, the divisional commander Theodor Eicke was wounded in the right foot when his command vehicle hit a landmine, and as a top Nazi official he was flown to Berlin. In the first 3 weeks of the invasion of the Soviet Union, the division suffered heavy losses. From the 24th of June 1941 to the 11th of July 1941, the number of soldiers killed, missing or wounded was 1,700. That's around 10% of its entire strength lost in the first 3 weeks of the war. By the 12th of July 1941, the division had advanced as far north as Utorsk near Lake Ilmen. Here, Soviet resistance stiffened and the unit was unable to proceed any further. On the 16th of August 1941, the division was assigned to the 16th Army and transferred to Donau. From there, it slowly advanced into Demyansk, which it captured on the 24th of October 1941. The Totenkopf division found itself in a swampy area for which the well-motorized unit was hardly suited. This was as far as it got. The German offensive came to a halt east of Demyansk.
Über den Polarfluss, der von Süden her in den Ilmensee fließt. Hier trägt die harte Ausbildung der deutschen Kraftfahrer ihre Früchte.
Together with other parts of the 16th Army, the Totenkopf division was surrounded in January 1942. Whereas the soldiers of the Totenkopf division were far better protected than those of the Wehrmacht against temperatures of up to 40 degrees below zero, they still suffered. Theodor Eicke had received large quantities of winter clothing from the higher SS and police leader in Riga, Friedrich Jeckeln. The clothing came partly from SS stocks and partly from the possessions of Jews who had been murdered in the Latvian capital.